Welcome back to Twitch of the Death Nerd, where we will be continuing Bendy and the Ink Machine. Initially, I was planning on doing some XCOM tonight, and I still might, depending on how far I get. But I was thinking, and I realized something. Somebody actually was kind enough to donate this game, so I owe it to them to play through. And that is exactly what I'll do. I've already sent out my invite on Twitter, and hopefully everybody's not too busy enjoying their Black Friday purchases to join in and see what's going on here tonight. Alright, well, might as well get started. And sorry for the late start, but I was a little bit occupied. You know how things are during the holidays. Still, been trying to stick as close to my announced schedule as possible. I am curious. This game seems fairly simple. I'm not sure why the loading takes so long. Although it is a little bit on the extensive side when I take a look at, just how all the different levels fit together. Apparently the elevator just doesn't serve as a loading screen. It actually carries you between persistent locations. A little different than usual. Here we go. Alright. Ink tubes on level P. I said P. Let's see what we got here. Looks like I'm armed for battle. I kind of want to attack Boris, but on the other hand, look at him. I mean, come on. Sounds like my old job. Thought I saw something moving in there. So, who's with us tonight? Solve the ink tubes on level P. This thing's got a shorter range than some of the other weapons. Okay, looks like I can't quite reach that yet. Well, if you're new to the show, then hopefully I can make a believer out of you. Though I've got to admit, usually I work better when people toss me a little bit of conversation fodder. Fuck. Fuck you. Dick. Okay. You know what? Probably need to get it to where it looks the same as that first one I passed. Oh, no, I guess not. Shit. Gonna need some bacon soup. Oh, what's this? It's interesting. Oh, okay. Now those all have to stay at the same level. Kinda missing my pipe. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's what it's gotta be. Need to hit the marks on each of the ink tanks. Simple puzzle, little repetitive, but definitely not the worst thing I've ever had to do. Yeah, I heard this was a puzzle game, but so far there's been nothing particularly brain-bending. Kind of wondering if it's going to surprise me at some point. Oh, shit. Little bit imprecise there. There we go.
You're quite the efficient little errand boy, aren't you?
Well, at least I get some praise for it. Pretty clear that it's the janitor's day off. Level 9 it is. Wonder where Bendy's gotten to. Haven't seen him in a while. Oh shit, that would answer my question.
Feels like so long ago. But those days can come back. Dreams come true, Susie. Dreams come true.
Nice to know that he was every bit as terrified as me.
You see those grinning demons? Let's remove them, shall we? I've got just the tool to make this even more enjoyable.
Please don't be a giant black cock. Oh. That's better. Okay. Level K and Heavenly Toys. Gotta say, it's kind of a shame that there aren't a lot of distinction between weapons. Of course, on the other hand, it does keep things simple, which is always good. The fuck? Thanks for staying helpful, Boris. I wonder if the presence of bubbles coming out of one of those ink puddles indicates that they're gonna spawn an enemy. Alright, let's start from the very rear and work our way forward. Currently I am on chapter 3. I'm at the bit where you have to destroy all the cardboard cutouts. So at the moment I'm just doing a quick search of the level. See if I can't lay my hands on all of them. Okay, that's where I came from. Already searched down there. So give me a count. Oh, 14 of them. 13? Well. 11. Okay. Oh, awesome. Well, always nice to meet new folks. So, Anybody do anything fun? Get any new purchases on Black Friday? Tried to lay my hand on a cheap copy of Call of Cthulhu, but yeah, if I destroy her, she'll probably get pissed at me. Almost worth it to see what happens, but not quite. Damn, nice buy. Okay, I get the feeling that if I'm gonna have problems, it's gonna be in here. Well, those are cool enough. Ironically, my wife was trying to talk me into buying some Bendy and the Ink Machine Funkos. And you know what? I decided that I was pretty okay without effigies of this little fucker in my house. Oh, I missed you.
Now that was fun. Oh, but I forgot to mention, he hates it when I do that. I would hide if I were you.
Yeah, I figured. God, that thing is fucking weird. All good choices. Does he have a fucking bow tie? I have never gotten a good look at him before. Dude, there's no fucking way that you see me. I was in here before you arrived. Come on, man, don't be fucking cheap. That thing is downright fucking disturbing. Okay. Yeah, I just got done playing Alien Isolation on the stream a few weeks ago. And this is kind of a watered down version of it, but I gotta say, still fucking scary as shit if the right circumstances hit. Oh, yeah. No, my friends actually had that in their basement. Like the actual probe board game. And, for a long time I actually had it. I wanted to use it in an episode, but I never found the chance. At least I don't think I did. Like to also apologize for how long it's been between episodes, but so many other things that I'm starting. And of course there's life and everything else that comes along when you're trying to be a big-time YouTube star. Sad but true. Sad but true. But hey, that's one reason I started doing this, was so that I'd have a chance to, you know, actually do something, get my face out there, and hopefully get to interact with my fans a little bit more on a one-to-one basis. Because really, that's why I started doing this. Also, I'm glad that you love the Nightmare on Elm Street 2 review. It really is one of those like misunderstood films, but when you know the context that it's being made in and a little bit of the background, it makes it like a million times better. You should have figured.
The disgusting wretches have wandered my halls, have gone unchecked, trying to drag me back to the darkness. Don't take your angel. Curse them one by one. Smash them into puddles. Kill them.
Wait, what? Am I doing this here? Oh, shit. Okay, looks like we're doing this. Holy shit, that thing is fucking horrifying.
So quiet, like a welcoming grave. I like the silence. Don't
Oh,
you?
yeah. You know, I first started watching him when I was 16, and I
Oh, I hate leaving work unfinished. Fortunately,
got that there was something going on there, and I knew that there was that weird 1980s ambient homoeroticism.
down, down, down into the abyss.
Oh yeah, it's definitely inspired by that era of animation.
Say hello to an old friend.
I've gotta say, some of the shit that they produced back then was pretty goddamn horrifying. There's one called Mad Doctor that you should see. Also, if you've ever watched the Twilight Zone movie from the 1980s, oh, fuck yes. That is what I'm talking about.
It's a little hard to get a hold of.
Oh, fuck you.
Better luck next time.
You are such a bitch. Yes, exactly. Yeah, but there's really a strange, nightmarish quality, and games have just recently begun exploring that. This, for example, Cuphead for another. The depths. Well, we're going to assume that 14 is the depths. Yeah, you know, one thing that I really love about animation from that period is how everything is always constantly in motion. The fuck was that?
There he is. The projectionist. Skulking in the darkness. You be sure to stay out of his light. If you don't want trouble, just bring me back the pieces I need.
The Wolf Among Us. That sounds familiar. Is that, one of the Telltale games? I've never actually played it, but I have heard things. Oh, I was so sorry to hear that they went under. Walking Dead isn't really my thing, but I still feel people deserve... Oh, what the fucking shit? Yeah, I do feel that people did deserve a final chapter. Shit. I think he's coming this way. Shit. Oh, fuck. He's a lot faster than me. Dude, fuck off. Yes. Okay. Get some speed on up here. Oh, you mean, oh, Evil Dead basement. Sorry, for a second I kept thinking Resident Evil basement. Because, you know, Resident Evil 7 has that whole black mold thing going on. Gotcha, gotcha. Well, he's way the fuck over there, so... Did I miss something? I'm a little unclear as to how all this shit is supposed to help me get out of here. Ah, fuck. Oh yeah, we've been talking about it for years. To be honest, we were waiting for me to migrate all of my content to Vimeo, which I actually just did a week or so ago. and get things settled up with the various shows I'm doing. So hopefully it's imminent. I'd like to say right here and now that he's been extremely patient, and I'd like to offer my thanks to him for being just generally fucking awesome.
Bring them to me. Now. I don't like to wait.
Oh, motherfuck. Yeah, actually, he was here on my Twitch stream last week, I believe it was. And we both agree that it would just be fucking amazing for me to get a chance to pop on with everybody. Basically, he names his night, and I will be there. Come on, just keep walking. Oh, you fucking bastard. Exactly. I think he's doing Phibes coming up. You ever seen The Abominable Dr. Phibes? If not, you should give it a shot. It's good stuff. Basically, it's like the Saw films, but back in like the golden age of horror, starring none other than the great Vincent Price. And pardon me for just 1 second, I just need to make one small adjustment with my equipment. Alright, but yes, I've got to say, those three are an absolute trifecta of horror gods for me. In fact, I've got this great idea for a screenplay that stars like 3 proxies for the different characters. Well, actors, I should say. But, That's a ways in the future. You know, it is possible to have too many good
It
ideas.
seems we've reached the end of my to-do list, my little errand boy.
But I had this great
I
dream
hope you
once
enjoyed our
about
time together.
a bunch of Golden Age horror icons who were trying to make a film in the 80s,
Return to the left.
and they wound up getting
It's time to
stalked,
go home.
slasher style, by um, the burned pyrotechnics expert from one of their former shows, who basically was intent on killing each of them in the most horrific way they died in one of their films. Which, if you think about it, like fucking Christopher Lee, look at all the different ways Dracula got killed.
Have you ever wondered what heaven is like? I like to dream that it's quite beautiful.
It's like piss your pants scary.
A valley of green grass, blanketed by a warm sun. I don't think I'll ever get to see it. Are you ready to ascend, my little errand boy? The heavens are waiting.
Well, I'm definitely ready to get the fuck out of here.
Do you really think I let you steal from me? Really think I should let you go? No, Henry. I know who you are.
Oh,
And I
you
know
bitch.
why you're here. And you will not stop when
Pulling a
you
fucking
see
GLaDOS.
her. Now come down and bring me back my forest. It's the most perfect forest I've ever seen. And I want it. I need it. I need it inside so I can be beautiful again. Don't you understand? Don't you get it? Give it to me. Yes. I'll take it.
Tell you what, how about I give you a few strokes of that pipe to your face, and we'll see if that works out for you. Oh, come on. Buddy boy. Look behind you. Fuck. Oh, shit. Well, if I'm taking them separately, I would say that I am a bigger fan of Oh, I'm sorry. I lost my train of thought. I'd say that Price, my favorite film from him is Abominable Doctor. Oh, you are fucking kidding me. Really? Sorry, folks. It appears